My name's Nick Robinson. I forage for things, I ferment things, I smoke things, I pickle things, and generally I take food from its original form and change it into something that at least I think is exciting. My previous life was very different. I was in London, I worked in book publishing for 25 years. I've always been interested in food. My interest really started when I moved down to Kent 2.5 years ago, and I was walking along and I looked down and I thought, is that what I think it is? It was a morel, which is one of the most prized mushrooms. And I went back and I identified it and I got many, many kilograms. And that was the catalyst that set me on this slightly demented journey of passionate foraging. I had no idea really when I came down here, the wild food particularly, but also the produce was so amazing. So I basically just started experimenting. I had the time, I'd left London and all that behind me and embarked on this sort of smoking journey. I hate the word journey, but that's basically what it was. It was trying different cures, black treacle bacon, maple bacon. I even cured bacon with seaweed, with sea buckthorn juice, with local apple juice. It sort of grew from there, and I think you realise that the combination of using local wild produce and local meat, you end up with some really exciting results. I think it's the foraging really that I think is where the future lies. I mean, I think there's a huge interest in it, and I love introducing people to wild food and especially mushrooms. I do it basically for the love of it and for the love of teaching people about it. Most people who want to come foraging are really nice people, which always helps. You quickly establish a rapport with the people you go foraging with. Forage and feast is 2 parts to the day. We forage and go out and we spend 2-3 hours gathering wild foodstuffs, whatever is in season. That could be on the coast, and it could be samphire and sea beet and wild asparagus, or it could be getting ceps and chanterelles and everything in the woodland. We then use those ingredients in a 3, 4/5 course meal where we all sit around, might be on an open fire, might be using a Hungarian bogrács like I've got, which is like a tripod where you can a cauldron. And we all get involved, we all help chop, we all sit and enjoy and chat and have a really great time, hopefully. What's so exciting for me about foraging, not only are you learning about the food or the mushrooms or the plants or whatever it is you're foraging, but you're also, at the risk of sounding sort of quite a bit naff, but you're really learning about nature. And when you're walking through the woods, the leaves crunchy underfoot, you're really in the moment. And people talk about mindfulness and everything, and I think it is one of the most mindful things you can do, foraging. I can be in the woods or along the coast or anywhere, and I can think I've been an hour, but I've been gone for 4 hours, and it's a great way to spend a day or many days in my case.